I was given a task by chat. I'm going to wait for the ball to fly up in the air, and I'm going to try to go into free cam immediately. All right, so we do get some height.
Okay, yeah, that's a good way to do it.
It's definitely better this way.
Shout out to chat.
It's better this way, definitely. So there you go. Thank you for the recommendation in chat. We are underway with game number 2. Hans to Mezzos. Oh, that was nearly the equalizer that Axis Mundi was looking for. And now it's going to be back the other way. KOBRA FC. Oh, Sen's going to watch this one bounce on by. Jim Raynor. There's Mezzos. It's going to be a 2-man attack for the moment. Oh, what a steal. Mezzos one-on-one with matok. Oh, the move around DiggZ. What a goal. Fantastic stuff from Mezzos. He ties us up at 1.
Massive play there from Mezzos.
Ooh.
For those just tuning in, this is exactly the kind of play we were hoping to see during this tournament. We were waiting for this Axis Mundi squad. Jumps over top of the slide tackler after they pass the ball forward just enough so that they don't have to worry about being vulnerable in that situation, and takes advantage, gets that goal.
What an absolutely fantastic goal. Definitely highlight reel material there, as now, again, we are equalized at 1 on the series. But if you are the side of KOBRA FC, it is, you have that game 3 in your pocket, but you can't afford to give up another goal. We'll see what they decide to do as we head back down the pitch. Dagaba as Mezzos looking for the pass. It's going to be cleared away right into River. We will kick that out into the waiting arms of Hans. Hans, nice little rainbow, looking for Mezzos. Trying to feed that play forward. It's going to be Kaiser now back the other way. Over to DiggZ. DiggZ out to Kaiser. Kaiser fires off the post and into the netminder. Safety comes up big with that one, and it's going to stay 1-1 now as another shot into the box. Safety on the ground. Still able to make the touch. And that was a close call. Kaiser gets robbed by the post.
Risky spot there for the goalkeeper, but they do manage to keep this at a tied series for now. So really got to see what the adaptation is going to be by the KOBRA FC squad. We haven't seen enough from them on offense, and talked about how they might play a bit more passive in this game, but they can't afford to do that. The rainbow flick from Sens, pass forward as well with a boomer of a shot, not on target where they need it to be. So Dagaba is able to get possession of this and actually gave it up. There's a shot coming through the volley, a little bit too wide, didn't have the crosshair on the goal enough for that to be on target.
Now Hans got to chip this one forward. Mezzos around River. Another one-on-one opportunity. Mezzos on matok. Flicks it up and over, but nobody's there to get to it in time. Jim Raynor just ran out of sprint, it looked like. And now Mezzos again going to cut the pass. As right now, Axis Mundi really ratcheting up the pressure. That's going to be matok sliding into it to relieve the valve of the offense for the moment, as this is going to find its way over to DiggZ. Back across the box. Sens fires on goal. That's an easy one for safety. And now we are nearing 2.5 minutes left to go here in game number 2, Vodible. This has been quite a good one. Mezzos with another chance. Has Jim Raynor with him this time. Opts to... Well, actually got some balls taken away there by Sens. And will be cleared back the other way. So good defensive play by KOBRA FC.
Great stops here as well. And again, after that first goal went through, it feels like things evened out, calmed down a little bit more for KOBRA FC. Even after they got on offense, had a couple of pressuring shots on, it didn't prove to be enough for Axis Mundi to really have to worry about anything. There is the crossover shot though. Try to get in possession before their teammate deflects it away, and some good defensive efforts just to get this aside. So Mezzos can't really do anything with the ball here, and now we're waiting for the crossover. Is it going to be enough for them to pass this forward? Tried to head it into their teammate. Sens has possession, and they do have the slide tackle, but Kaiser almost got that away. Would have been a huge get.
Yeah, it's a lot of this game comes down to not only ball possession, but ball retrieval, right? What a pass to Mezzos out in the front of the box. Woo. Tries to head it over top of matok. Didn't quite find the angle, and it will be saved away. This final minute and a half got to be pretty crucial. If one of these two teams scores, that very may well be the goal that sends them into the finals, where KOBRA FC waits. That's going to be Dagaba on the challenge. River now Straight over to Sens. Out to Kaiser, fires. Good save. Safety in position. Able to keep that one away. And we are into the final 70 seconds now of game 2.
I have something for Mezzos here, though. If they could have kept position of the ball, good back pass. And that one's not going to be an own goal this time. We've seen a couple of those today, so no need to worry about it for now. Just going to take their time and clear it forward into the midfield and have some room to work with. I do like using these slide tackles so you can propel the ball to your teammates as kind of a pseudo pass. Works a bit faster and don't have to be worried about it being interrupted as well. Some of the other options out there. Some dribble plays though, simple shot the other direction. You can tell that the side of Axis Mundi just want these 30 seconds to go down and get into a game 3 scenario.
There's a play into the box. They score!
Ooh.
With 26 to go, it's imDiggz. The long range feed into the box, and safety can't come up with the save. There's another look at it. imDiggz with a beautiful header. And will that be the series clutching strike? It's going to be Axis Mundi who needs another goal. They will have overtime to find it, Vodible. And that is the big key here. As River going to play it up to Kaiser. He can end it right here. One-on-one with safety. The flick up and over. He scores. They've done it. They've avoided overtime. And with 9 seconds to go, the wheels have fallen off here for the white side.
They used the lob attack over top of the defender. Not a shot needed, not a flick either. They used the pass itself to get it through the back of the goal. They did not expect that shot to go through. They thought it might hit the backboard instead. That's why you didn't see them jump, and no time remaining. Last defense. There might be potential for a goal, and they almost got it, but it won't be enough. Instead, at the final hour, KOBRA F.C. pulls it out.